Modern life trains us to avoid silence, numb discomfort, and chase distractions. But when we stop, even briefly, we can hear it, that quiet voice within asking us to wake up. The call to awaken, hearing the whisper within. Awakening isn't about escaping life, it's about seeing it more clearly, feeling it more deeply, and living it more truthfully. The path begins not with answers, but with honest listening. This whisper is your soul calling you home. It's not loud, it doesn't force, but it persists. The call to awaken is universal and often ignored. The illusion of identity. Who are you really? As we grow, more layers are added. Student, achiever, parent, provider, helper, rebel, victim, hero. We start to believe that these labels are who we are. But they are not. They are roles, temporary and shifting. And behind them, something deeper waits. You are not your thoughts. You are not your emotions. You are not even your personality. You are the awareness that sees it all. This is the beginning of awakening. When we identify with the ego, the mind-made identity, we suffer. We constantly seek validation, fear loss, and cling to control. But when we realize we are the space behind the ego, a vast stillness opens. This is where true freedom lives. You are not the voice in your head. You are the one who hears it. Letting go of false identity isn't losing yourself, it's finally meeting yourself. Presence, the doorway to the now. Realize deeply that the present moment is all you ever have. Eckhart Tolle. If awakening is a journey, then presence is the path. It is not something you achieve, it is something you return to again and again. The mind can only operate in past and future. It replays memories, anticipates outcomes, creates stories. But the soul lives only in the now. You cannot awaken in the future. You can only awaken now. Every time you return to the present, you return to yourself. Inner silence, beyond the noise of the mind. Silence is the language of God. All else is poor translation. Rumi. The modern mind is loud, yet awakening cannot happen in noise. It requires space. It needs quiet, not just around us, but within us. Silence is not emptiness. It is presence without thought. It is fullness without form. It is where the soul speaks. This is the power of inner silence, not forced stillness, but open, receptive awareness. In silence, you're not trying to figure life out, you're allowing it to unfold. To awaken, you don't need to add anything. You just need to be still enough to remember. The heart of awareness, opening to love and compassion. True awakening is not just seeing clearly, it is loving fully. The more we awaken, the more we see the truth. There is no other. There is no separation. We are all different expressions of the same universal life. When you awaken the heart, life is no longer something to survive. It becomes something to love, moment by moment, breath by breath. Shadow work, facing the unseen self. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. Carl Jung. Awakening isn't all light, it's also shadow. And the deeper you awaken, the more you must turn toward what you once turned away from. The shadow is not evil or wrong. It is simply the part of you you've rejected, denied, or forgotten out of fear, pain, or conditioning. Shadow work is the soul's invitation to become whole. The goal is not to eliminate the shadow, but to meet it with love, to listen to its pain, to reclaim its energy, to integrate what has been split off. This is deep healing and a vital part of the path. To awaken is not to become perfect. It is to become whole, light and shadow, seen and unseen, held in love. Letting go. Surrender as the path to freedom. Surrender is the simple but profound wisdom of yielding to rather than opposing the flow of life. Eckhart Tolle. Awakening is not a process of acquiring more. It is a process of releasing, letting go of everything that is not truly you. At first, surrender might seem like giving up, but it's not defeat, it's deep trust. Surrender is saying, I don't have to control everything to be okay. It is trusting the flow of life more than the plans of the ego. True surrender doesn't mean you stop acting. It means you act from peace, not fear. The interconnected self, oneness with all life. You are not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in a drop. Rumi. We spend most of our lives believing we are isolated individuals, bodies with names, roles, boundaries. But beneath the surface of form, everything is connected. The trees breathe out what you breathe in. The river's rhythm beats within your blood. The joy and sorrow of others echoes in your own heart. Awakening is not just about knowing this, it's about feeling it. This isn't philosophy, it's direct experience. And when you feel that deep unity with all of life, compassion becomes effortless. Respect becomes natural. Love becomes who you are. Embodied awakening, living from the truth. Awakening is not about leaving the world behind, it's about showing up more fully in it. Awakening isn't complete until it touches how you live. It's not just a shift in perspective, it's a shift in embodiment. Enlightenment isn't something you visit, it's something you live. Awakening as a lifelong journey. Awakening is not the end of the path. It is the beginning of seeing the path everywhere. Awakening is not a peak to reach. It is a path that unfolds, moment by moment, layer by layer, breath by breath. Each moment, life whispers, "Come home again, go deeper, let go more fully, be here more truly." There is no finish line, there is only now. And in each now, the opportunity to awaken again. This is the humility and beauty of the journey. We are all beginners, forever being taught by life. Awakening is not a destination on a map, it is the ever-unfolding journey of coming home to yourself. The path will not always be easy or clear. Remember, you are never alone on this journey. You are part of a vast web of life, a living universe awakening through countless hearts and minds, through you. Every breath is a chance to begin again. Every moment holds the seed of awakening. May your path be illuminated by presence, and your heart forever guided by love.